Okay, good afternoon and welcome back to Fabe's Railway Adventures. You join us, of course, once again at Saxilby West Bank Crossing, awaiting the first train, the delayed 12:43 Northern Railway service from Leeds to Lincoln Central. Currently running approximately 18 minutes behind due to some problem to do with Okay, time now is 12:59, coming on to 1300 hours on Wednesday the 18th of July 2018. This will be delayed 12:43 on Lima 21 Northern Railway service from Leeds to Lincoln Central. And who I use like in the new introduction I've chosen for a couple of videos. Don't know whether I'll keep it. But your opinions count, so I'll let you decide. I think what's happened here, because the train hadn't yet been in the platform when I started this clip, because I think it's on the approach setting again. Yeah, because all the line's completely clear already through to Stephen. It's not even in the station yet, because it's a new service, it's not been properly run through. It's like local control doesn't know if it is going to stop due to its delay. All the other services that are on time for Northern, the barriers don't go down until the train is in the station. Here anyway. But for these other ones, these Leeds, the most unreliable bloody service, they go down before it's arrived and in case it doesn't stop. Which its stopping is usually a bloody rare occasion, because some do fly past. The empty stock in the morning at about 6 o'clock is supposed to stop. Well, of course it's a 158, so the delay is probably a train failure. I didn't probably properly dig into it. So now running at, what, 19 late? Let's have a gander what the timetable says. Running 19 minutes late in. Oh, it's such a reliable... Shut up, you. And go back to your workshop that looks like diarrhea and baby sick. Oh, what's broken today? One 58 910 William Wilberforce. 158 910 William Wilberforce to Lincoln Central. So now as that was late, holding up the line, the 1303 Freightliner service from Doncaster Europort to Felixstowe North is running approximately 12 minutes behind. One thing leads to another. Don't call 20-year-old stock modern and say it's a better solution when it don't bloody work. Okay, just quickly, the 1342 East Midlands train service from Peterborough to Doncaster, from Doncaster to Peterborough, has been cancelled due to the train failure. Maybe don't use single carriages on every bloody service. That was supposed to form the 1441 Lincoln Central Peterborough. Ready to do the full route backwards. Now they've got to get a spare off Nottingham if there's any spare in Eastcroft. God bless the days when a Bellio take it over. Okay, time now is 13:16. This will be delayed 13:03 Freightliner service from Doncaster Europort to Felixstowe North. Next freight behind it's just at Stowe Park, then there's the 13:23 Doncaster Peterborough, who I can't actually bloody find, hang on. Has been cancelled as well. It's not at Lincoln Central. Oh no, it looks like it's gone in platform 3. Now there's 2 Chillimber 66. Because it would have gone in platform 4, but if we go along, it's not at Sinsel, but it did leave Metheringham on time. And it's not down this line here yet either. Looks like that's cancelled as well. So we're going to see 0 East Midlands. And why do they even manage the station? They serve it, what, once every 2-3 hours? If that's service, I want to know what isn't. And what isn't service is just looking at the East Midlands timetable. Here we are. $65.65. Right, as a very quick update, the 13:23 from Peterborough to Doncaster has been cancelled at Lincoln Central due to the train failure. Meaning the 15:05, the 14:27 departure from Doncaster to Lincoln Central has also been cancelled. So far in this, what, half an hour to an hour here, we see 0 East Midlands trains. Strip it now. Also a train fire near Belper. Strip it. You again. Okay, time now is 13:25. This will be 13:20. 4081 Great British Rail Freight service from Rotherham, Maysborough to Felixstowe North. To the state a moment ago. You'd also see the 13:29, 13:30 Northern Railway service from Lincoln Central to Leeds, which is the only stopping train in the direction of Gainsborough Road this hour. But also, of course, if you ignore the first train, which was 20 late, the next train for Lincoln Central only is 13:49. And otherwise would have been, of course, 13:42, but that's cancelled at Doncaster due to the train failure. There is a recovery at Lincoln Central, hence why the 13:23 Doncaster has been cancelled. Okay, recovery en route for Doncaster, 1 Zulu 99, meaning what was 2 Kilo 42 is no 2 Lima 66. Meaning that the 13:37 Lincoln Central to Leicester has one carriage. $66,769 for Felixstowe. $158,910 William Wilberforce. To Leeds via Meadowhall Interchange and Barnsley Interchange. We'll see you next for the recovery train. That's what I thought. Instead of cancelling 2 Kilo 42 from Lincoln Central, they could have sent it down to couple up to the failed unit at Doncaster and bring it back like that to form 1542 Lincoln Newark. But no, we've got recovery, which would have been 2 Kilo 42. There's no bloody forward planning at all. Anywhere. So they've all been booted off at Lincoln Central. They wouldn't have made 13:20 for Saxilby and Gainsborough, because of course they didn't announce the train swap till about 13:21 when I informed yous. Useless. But next we'll see the recovery, which should probably be a 156 from Leicester to Doncaster. Let's see how shite this operator is going to be before leaving next August. Ooh. Okay, time now is 13:31. This will be 13:32. 1 Zulu 99 East Midlands train service from Lincoln Central to Doncaster. Should be running without passengers because of a broken down train at Doncaster, which is East Midlands. Which was passing Kirsteven Starlings as we were going down. Not many bogs around here, but it will be stuck behind 1 Lima 68, the last train we saw, right the way to Gainsborough Trent. So not much of a recovery, is it, when you could have, of course, sent it down in passenger service and coupled it up for return. Except you only do that on Fridays once every 2 months. What a useless operator. And I don't see, with the current stock and state of it, 1564 was put in service this morning, failed straight away. Abellio is going to pick the service up. Right, what's on recovery? One 156,498. To Doncaster. It wants to go back to Leicester again because that's what it was booked on. Yep, past the platform. Right, I think we'll see you next time.